Now, everything has a tag. You need to tag everything, like give it that tag and say, okay, this is my classmate, this is my church member, this is my acquaintance, this is this is that. Give your friendship a tag. And hey lovelies, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Ratchet the YouTuber. I'm always super excited anytime I come to your screens. And on today's video, guys, I'm going to be giving you tips on how to survive the freshman year, your first year of college, freshman year, yes. So I'm going to be telling you guys things I wish from the depth of my heart I knew before freshman year. Like, now I have the experience. I'm in my second year, so yeah, I'm growing. So guys, I'm really happy about today's video because I wish I saw something like this years before I started college, like started college abroad. And I wish I saw a video like this before I started college in my country home. Now let me explain something a little bit before we go into the video. In my country home, I started college in a course I did not like, and it was a struggle, which I will be kind of breaking down into this video. But in this country, I'm studying a course that I like, that I enjoy. Does this make it easier? It's easier because I like this course, but does it make the academics, the course is easier? No. If you're not reading, like, the struggle is real, guys, for real. And I just wish I can just express myself and make you guys understand that despite the hurt, despite the pain, despite the struggles that have to come with you trying to discover yourself, because first is all about discovery, despite all those things that come with it, you can do it. Before we talk too much about the introduction, please let's go into the details of today's video. Don't forget to like this video, don't forget to comment, ask your questions, and subscribe. College is frustrating, and first year of college is on a different level because we're just getting into the system, just meeting this lecturer, getting into this environment, trying to survive, meeting new people, new courses, yo. And if we can do 1 year, I believe we'll be able to do 2, we'll be able to do 3, and we'll be able to do 4, 5, or 6, depending on the years you're supposed to stay in college. I'm studying nursing here, and I think I need to bring that more on this channel because I think that's like the less part of me you guys tend to see. I'm a nursing student, and I just finished my first year of nursing abroad, yeah. And I have also done first year of college in my home country, so I think I have like experience on both ends, back home in Nigeria and over here on the island. So I kind of have experience on both ends. So even if you are studying abroad, you can watch this, you can listen, because we are abroad. And even if you're back home, you can watch this, you can listen, because I have done my first year back home in Nigeria. So I think I kind of have this experience, like, share with you guys. Now back home in my home country, I did not take my freshman year seriously. I was very lazy, guys. I was very lazy. My first college, my first year, my grades were so poor. I didn't put effort, I didn't put anything in it. The only thing that made me study in my former college and my first year was because I was staying with people who studied. I was staying with people doing serious courses, people who like put effort into college and they were doing their best. So there was like a positive energy around me that I couldn't resist. I didn't want to do it, I didn't want to study, but the energy around me was just so positive. Like, my neighbors in the apartment I stayed, they were studying, like they were reading throughout the night. I had to come out, they would knock in my door, call me and all that. And like, over here I also noticed something. You can't compare studies back home and studies over here. Over here they are like on your own, so you have like to create a study pattern for yourself. If you're the kind of person that studies with people, I think you kind of going to have a little struggle before you balance and know that, okay, I have to get this together all by myself. So in my former school, it was easier for me because I had the energy I needed. Now this is a tip: get positive people around you. You need the right academic energy around you to survive your first year of college. If every friend you have is a baller, is a flexing person, is a chilling person, like the people that party morning, afternoon and night, if that's the kind of people you surround yourself with, it's not a bad idea, but it's risky, especially when you're somebody like us that really don't like stress. So you need people that take this academic thing so seriously, and if you are not taking academics seriously like they are doing, you're going to feel bad. So you're going to see yourself adjusting to the scenario, adjusting to the academic environment of those your peers, of those your friends. So you need to get the right friends at the right time, and this time is college time. So you need people who like pay attention to academics and just need those people around you basically. And if you're going to be studying abroad, bear in mind that for a while you will be alone. You're not really going to be making friends for the first period of time, so you're going to see yourself doing it all by yourself. And that takes me to my second point. Now you have to be mentally independent, emotionally independent, and academically independent. Now you need to learn how to get resources. You're the kind of people that just wait for people to copy notes, wait for people to make research, then you do the copying. First, it will make you understand that you can do it on your own and you can actually do it without the help of people. So now it gives you this level of stability, even with your emotions, even with your mental health, so that some of the times you're having breakdown, you tend to cry, you tend to have an outburst, you tend to open up to yourself and give it your all. You just see yourself crying. Most of the time I do have mental breakdowns, like I cry, and I don't allow myself to hide my emotions. That takes me to my third point. I don't allow myself to hide emotions, so I allow it out. And if you're going to be studying abroad, you're like on your own. Yeah, you're on your own, so your emotions are in you, and you don't know how to express it. I don't know how to put this thing for you. You are on your own, yeah, and you can express yourself on your own. Once in a while, I put on the sad music. Even if it's not the sad music, I don't put on sad music. I do put worship music. And when I put worship music and I break down, I break down and I cry and I wonder and I just express. You don't need to buck in the emotions. You have had a long day, you're tired, you're stressed, you're frustrated. Open up and cry. You're not hurting nobody by crying. Just bust it out, okay? And this takes me to my fourth point. You need friendship. Yeah, I know we talked about stability, independence. We need friendship. You cannot do it on your own. We need relationship. You cannot do it on your own. And now you can have your classmates and your church members being your friends, your neighbors, people you meet on the road, people you meet at the gym, you make friends here. You need those kind of people just to feel what you feel presently. Friends back home are very important to feel what you feel back home, but friends over here are also very important to feel what you feel over here, because it's different. I call my friend back home and I call her, we talk, we just relate things, just talk about things that concerns us personally, just like individuals. We talk about how academics stress us and all. But trust me, you also need friends on the island or in the country you're presently in, or in the abroad, let me put it that way, to feel what you feel presently. Yeah, you need someone to feel that feeling. And now this takes me to my fifth point. Now the fifth point is about friendship. Now you need to give a tag to all your friendship. I messed up on my first year, like my first semester. I messed up because I came during the spring academic section. I made friends. Yes, I made friends and friend, if that's how to put it. And when summer came, I didn't do summer classes, so I was like left alone. And I believe, okay, not I believe, just try to check my vlog on how to survive the summer period on your own. Yes, I have a video on that and I'll put a link over here for you to check it out. So guys, during the summer period, I felt entitled to friendship because the country is lonely. You're abroad, you really don't know anything yet. So I felt entitled to friendship, and my supposed classmates, I always wanted friendship for them. But now the shocking thing is that these people I saw as my friends, they made it known, oh, we're really not friends, yo. Chill, girl, chill. We're really not friends. We are classmates. Now, everything has a tag. You need to tag everything. Like, give you that tag and say, okay, this is my classmate. This is my church member. This is my acquaintance. This is that. Give your friendship a tag. And the sixth one I'm going to be giving to you right now is that relationship is possible. You can be in a relationship and you can also study. I know I'm not a preacher of love on this channel, but yeah, we are in that stage in which we appreciate love and we need love and we get love. So relationship is possible. You can actually balance your relationship with school. You can do that depending on the kind of person you're in a relationship with. Some of these people are just bad energies and they just tend to like reduce your academic performance. But can you balance relationship with academics? Yes, you can. I'm saying this because I've met people in relationships, I've met people in love. When I say in love, like college students in love, and they're still performing very well academically. So if they can do it, and maybe you're in love with Emeka and Emeka is in love with Cherry, I think it can work, because if they know how to like balance their schedule, if they know how to like prioritize what needs to be prioritized, I think it can happen. Yeah, they can do it. The seventh tip I'm going to give it to you guys is know what you feel. Now, the first year of college, your first freshman year, is the best thing that can happen to you when it comes to decision making. So this is a time for you to pay attention to what you feel. Guys, please pay attention to what you feel. Do not ignore it. If you start your first semester and you're like, I can't do this, I can't do this, and you see yourself your second semester and you're like, I can't do this, I'm not motivating anybody to give up here, but considering another course is not a bad idea. Telling yourself, okay, can I try this, is not a bad idea. Especially if this is your first time going to college, like this is your first time. I feel like you kind of have a little time to like sort your emotions out and sort your academic choice or your career choice rightly. So know what you feel when it comes to academics, know what you feel when it comes to friendship, know what you feel when it comes to an environment, a place, whatever you're doing, just know what you feel and feel it. Feel it, and just have a way of making sure you are doing the right thing, you are planning the right planning, so that you will not mess things up and do the wrong thing. Now, the eighth tip I really wish I kind of knew before the first year of college was managing finances. Yeah, back home I kind of had a lot of resources, I had everything I wanted when it comes to finance, and since I was not getting money from one source, like my eldest brother sending me money, my other brother sending me money, my mom sending me money, the money was just coming in and out, and I was having more money for the less things I needed money for. Like, for instance, I'm receiving up to like $600 in a month, and I'm really not spending that much, and my bills are paid, my tuitions are paid, everything's sorted out. Soft life, we call that soft life. And I came here and I realized it was different. Over here it was different, the treatment was different. Like, now you're being given allowance. I'm not used to allowance, I'm used to money comes into my account anytime. So what's happening? But now they're sending allowance, and now you have to budget, you have to plan, you need to be financially wise and independent, and just plan your, no, not independent, sorry, you need to be financially dependent but know how to plan and like make good use of your money and know what you should get and what not to. Okay, and this takes me to the ninth tip. Guys, you mustn't get everything. You mustn't get everything. You go shopping with the girls, you don't have enough money, you mustn't buy it. You go to the restaurant with your friends, you're in the coffee shop, you mustn't get a cup of coffee. If you don't have transport for class the next day, and the only $100 or the only $20 or the only $10 with you is what you decide to use to get coffee because everybody on the table is getting coffee, sis, you're not doing that. You're not doing that, bro. You're not doing that, because everybody has their pockets, and you are somebody that needs to know how to prioritize things. And if you're watching my channel, we are not spending money anyhow, so we're prioritizing things. So now you mustn't get it if you do not need it. If you are getting because, okay, you want the feeling, you want the satisfaction, or you need something, it's fine. But hope you're not getting it because Rachi's on the table and she got it. Do you get it? So please, guys, let us don't mess things up. And the 10th one I'm going to be giving to you guys as a tip that I wish that I knew before the first year of college is motivation. Yo, motivate yourself. Sorry about the yo thing I'm saying, but yeah, you need to motivate yourself. I cried, yeah, I talked about my breakdowns, but I look at myself in my mirror and I said, Rachi, you're not a failure. You're having issues, you're struggling with college, academics is not really going as you pictured it, but yeah, you are not a failure. You are trying, you are doing this. If nobody is clapping for you, if nobody's giving you the support, give it to yourself. The compliment, give it to yourself. You can do this. I wish you all the best in your first year of college. I wish you success, and feel free to ask your question in the comment section. And if you're yet to subscribe, Please subscribe so that you can be part of the family. And for further inquiries and sponsorship, please send me an email at okoyefavor09@gmail.com. I'll be there waiting for your emails.